For this mission here, we need to basically crush out Vinland and make them a non-combatant in this like war over here we have going on for control over the continent. I think this is something we can do very handedly because we do not have a truce with them quite yet. And after this, we will be able to start working on this next one, which is to own some provinces in the south. Really? I'm not so sure about that one. That'll be a tough one. Okay, restore the Hellenic hegemony event. Okay, so I wonder if that's going to... Okay, we'll have to take a look into what to do there. This one is something we're working on. It's just going to take some time. We just need the money. Jewel of Elysia, which is to have the great project Temple of the Marble Emperors. Have the province modify the Gilded Keep and the Grand Khotan. So I think that basically just means we need to build some buildings. So I'm not sure exactly how to do that, but this is something that we'll figure it out. But I hope you guys are all having an absolutely wonderful day. Welcome back to some Third Odyssey here. I hope that you guys have been enjoying the campaign up to this point. If you have been, make sure you let me know, guys. Leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. There's plenty of content that you're missing out on if you are not subscribed. So if we take a look at this, yep, they don't have an army. Let's actually take a look here and see. Score comparison. This is how you check for whatchamacallit, loans, and you cover over that, and it says they have negative stability. They do not have any loans, apparently, and they are not bankrupt. Bankrupt is -10, I believe. And then loans are 0.02 each. So they have negative stability, which helps. But I'm not really sure why they have no army. They apparently have economy of some sort. But at the same time, I'm not going to ask questions. I'm just going to start blasting, as they say. But yes, hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll be able to get over and start colonizing or coring this stuff up. So I got a comment that was asking, oh, you know, what about possibly getting the advisor? The advisor only gives 20%. So 20% of this of 30, that'd be 60. So it would put, roughly like 62, 63. So let me see. What does that math work out to be? No, that wouldn't work out. It'd be very close. We'll be able to do this, and then we'll get a colonial range advisor. Yeah, because like take a look at this. It still doesn't have colonial range unless I can do math. Oh, we can core it. Okay, well, good call. Whoever you noble commenter who mentioned that maybe I should do that. I should listen to chat more often, dare I say. We also need more cannons, so let's get some cannons. We have plenty of money, plenty of force limit to spare. There is literally no reason for us to not. So let's get these guys grouped up. Let's get up to like 10 cannons. And then one more cav and a couple more infantry. And I would like to start expanding a little bit down this way as well. We'll see. We will definitely have to see about that. As far as these guys go, this is all Spanish culture. This stuff is all stated. So I guess I can give some clay to these to the estates. Let's take a look at the dev down here. So the higher dev provinces I will give to the clergy, and then these provinces down here give to the barbroi. Let's see if there's any. So these provinces here I will give to the nobility. Grain is good to give to the nobility, so we shall give them that. Also, we need to make sure we're colonizing, because I have a couple of colonists that we're just not using. We also have a spare merchant, but if I recall, there's nowhere we can steer from. Maybe if we could see Panama. I can't reach this, and I can't reach this until we get this cord. Once we get this cord, we'll be able to steer from here, which is going to be very helpful, because look how much is steering this way into Genoa. Oh my gosh, this is before they split Genoa into Valencia. Look at Genoa. Genoa used to be such a monstrous trade node. That was crazy. All right. And Absolutism is coming around here in about 4 years, and we'll be able to click this button, and we can start crushing out some Absolutism. So that will be good once we get our forts over here. So let's take a look at what this mission requires. It said, I think, 6 provinces or less. They have 23. So what is that? Quick math. 17 provinces I have to take from them. I don't think I can do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, no way. Sadly. Okay, so what we need to do then is clean up these borders to the best of our ability. We'll take their capital. It's fine with me. See if we can touch up our borders. Perfect. That's great. And there's a couple of trade centers over here as well, so we'll be steering even more trade. So that is some solid annexation over here. A little bit of Diplo because we don't have claims on all of it. That's fine. The admin is going to be steep. We're almost done with our trade ideas, so this is all fine and dandy. I think we have like 30% trade cost or trade. What's the word I'm looking for? Diplo idea cost. Idea cost is what I was thinking to say. So I'm pretty keen on trade efficiency. Let's go trade efficiency. Let's go with mill support. Take sides in parliament. That's fine. Use of crown land is fine. Back in the good old days when allow use of crown land was a good thing to do. Promote meritocracy. I'd rather not. Local autonomy is fine. And placate the merchants is also fine. Oh my gosh, one more. What the heck? Okay. We're not even in the late game yet, and this is still annoying. There we go. Got these guys ready. So their capital is done. That is going to cost us quite a bit. We're basically going to have to full occupy them. This will actually allow us... We should probably start consolidating a bit more trade in the Ohio trade region, because there's still quite a bit of trade over here that is on the table. Is this a trade center? This is not a trade center. Okay. There's one up here. These guys are guaranteed by the Iroquois. Well, I suppose we might as well start building some spy network over here. No reason not to. Now, these guys, let's see. Can I get access? I do have access. So let's split and start getting them full occupied. Somebody had mentioned in the comments that I should just be crushing them and then and then taking their land every time. So I think that's kind of funny, but let's take a look at what that mission required over here. I think it counts dry docks, town halls, dry docks, training fields, grand shipyards. So would that include... Sadly. Okay. So yeah, the training fields are the only ones that like we can easily get that will help with that. So the trade steering is going to be helpful. Look at that. 88 up to 90. I'm not going to take the next. Well, we'll see. I want the next one as well. And the policy, I believe, was goods produced, trade efficiency, and production efficiency, and then trade efficiency and movement speed. So very good things to have. All right. These guys have a bunch of random small armies running around, but it doesn't mean anything to me. This war with these guys doesn't actually affect us down here because, you know, there's nothing to be had here. So I don't actually know exactly what this war is for. Defense of the homeland. 7th Spartan defense of the homeland. So I was thinking maybe it would be in my best interest because I looked at this. We can totally vassalize these guys right now. And then they have cores on like most of this islands over here. But I don't really know. I don't know, man. It's very painful to vassalize things like that, people like that. Yeah, we're not going to do that. I will not be going Orthodox. Oh my gosh, I clicked the wrong button. Sag indeed. Is this person half off? They are half off. All right. Yeah, I think we're fine with what we have now. So this peace deal is very close. Oh, that is a wasteland there. So let's see here. There we go. Just need to occupy a few more things. The Grand Canaries can be cored up. Nice. As we get these things cored up, how much overextension was that? 25 overextension because most of it is colonial land. Awesome. All right. And I will also, you know, oh my gosh. Take whatever we can for money. There you go. How about it? There is no yoinking dev in this patch, sadly. So, and we have to come down and manually click all of these, but that's okay. Once we have the... Right. So I'm going to make sure that I prioritize coring... Oh. The stuff that's giving me overextension. Okay, we're good then. Never mind. And we'll just core it all up as we can. None of this is giving any overextension, so we're good. So let's have these guys come over here. We're going to have lots of rebels, and that is fine with me. To be expected, honestly. But as we core up some land over there, we will be in a better spot. Trade power abroad sounds good. I want as much trade power abroad as I can possibly get. So I believe Vinlandic is already an accepted culture. So all we need to do is convert it, which is great. Peace offer, white peace. Nope, I don't have any reason to peace out, so I'll just wait on it. Maltese separatists. That is unfortunate. What I can do here, though, well, we have some armies here. How big is that is the rebel army going to be? 10K? Let's just get a general over there. And we'll keep these guys here. Trade efficiency. I like trade efficiency. I like money. I will continue to build these guys as well. They're not the best, most efficient buildings, but at the end of the day, it's fine with me. I don't think we're going to bet, and I will give them autonomy. Fine by me. Honestly, the more clicks that I can do to lower autonomy when the time comes, the better. Oh, busy building and training fields. Strong military leadership. That's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I don't want to lose this stability. Can't afford it, really. We're just going to keep converting everything we can here. Man. So look at this. Look at this Nuremberg. That is a very large Republic Nuremberg. So I was looking at this. HRE is kind of a nuts. Anglican is going strong. Protestant in the north. Protestant in northern Italy. And then Germany is all reformed, which is nuts. And it's also expanded quite far outside of it. So if you look at the HRE, it's like there's nothing to it. There's nothing to it anymore. It's dead. Spain getting absolutely spanked right here. 8th Spartan defense of our homeland. All right. They literally just pieced out. Did Spartania take any land over there? They did not. That is weird, man. That is very strange. Okay, anyways, it doesn't matter. Once we core up Grand Canaries, we'll be in a better spot. Nice! We can actually gain the army tradition back that we just lost, which is incredible. I can get some Diplomana. I should do that, right? I should definitely do that. So let's see here if I can... I can't do anything to make them more loyal, sadly. Because they have to stay above 40. So no Diplomana right now. All right, they're handled. Perfect. Very good. Having good generals is a blessing. So we're up almost a third of the way with our current status, which is great. And we can start spamming out a few more things here and there as far as buildings go. That'll be good. All right. And as soon as we finish up coring the Grand Canaries, we'll be able to core up the rest of this stuff because we'll get coring distance, which is going to be good because that will actually help out with the unrest. We don't have any unrest issues right now. Right. Protect our innovativeness. And then we'll take the rest of these. Yeah, I should probably just embrace this institution. It'll save us some mana. All right. The age of absolutism is upon us, lads. The age of absolutism is upon us. We have none of it. We do not have a single one. So no golden era for us quite yet. Multiple universities. We will unlock those in this next admin tech. And we're going to spam them because that'll allow us to dev, which... As you can see, we've stacked quite a bit of between development ideas, which is 10% dev cost, 20% dev cost. You can get another 10%. Where are we at? 10% dev cost from these guys. So lots of dev costs. And then so I think that's the plan there. Tolerance of the True Faith. Army tradition. Oh, this is fine. This actually allows me to take mill mana from these guys. So let's go with that. That'll get 75. So that means I'll be able to take 150 from them, which is really good. Give them autonomy. That's fine. More dev is better for me. I really can't be asked to worry about it. And then we just need to make sure that we're getting this tech. So it looks like we actually have some enemies over here. Oh, unfortunate, man. They're allied to the Iroquois. That is unfortunate. I saw some armies over here. I wasn't sure what was going on with that. So they have Gibraltar as well. Really interesting. You don't see that very often. So we need to make sure our ships are upgraded. So I know I want to take this, but upgrading our ships is going to be really important. Making sure that we can stand up against the British. Iroquois will annul some treaties. That's actually really good with us. So that'll give us a truce with them for now, but we'll come back for that. No worries at all. So this, we can now push this button, which gives harsh treatment cost minus 33%, which means we can come over here. And the reason why is because that will give us absolutism, which is really solid. We want to get as much as we possibly can. I will take that for sure. That will allow me to click this button here, which give us trade efficiency and production efficiency. And we'll also click this one. I know I'll be losing mill mana, but at this point in the game, I'm really cool with it. Settler chance I don't need, though. Naval force limit is fine. That's not super useful for us. Unless we get it for free, I'm not worried about it. So that'll take us from 96 up to 108. And we have 2 merchants. Right. We can steer from here now. And then we can probably steer from here. Yes, we can. Absolutely. So that'll steer into Cycladian Isles, which we are steering into our homelands. So we're at 108 is what we were at before. Wait for him to get there. 108 up to 115. Very solid. Can I trade company this? I cannot, sadly. I think I heard some rebels popping, though. 35k. Hills. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna hold off on that one for a moment. Hopefully they'll attack me. That would be good. Hopefully they will attack me. Sadly, they're coming over here. Let's see if I can get them to attack me. That would be good. Attack me, bro. Tase me. Don't tase me, bro. Let's embrace institution before we do anything else. Okay. You know what? Screw it. Let's just attack them. I was trying to save some manpower, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. And I will continue to convert everything because look at that. It's already coming along smoothly. It's so weird that these natives are our religion. I definitely need to punch into these guys sooner rather than later. The issue is that they're hug boxed really hard, which is just annoying. Oh, actually, they're not allied to the Caddo anymore? Or the Choctaw? Oh, they're not. Okay, well, let's get some claims over here. Let's get a claim on these guys, at least one. Since we got busted spying. All right, that is pretty solid. We actually don't even need the... Let's have them drilling then. Let's have these guys drilling as well. Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess we gain a little bit of that. So let's have our Navy head over and do some hunting of enemy fleets in the Elysian East Coast. Yep, we actually have... And we have the wooden wall. Remember, we have the wooden wall because of our development ideas. So let's see here. Is it worth waiting for it to spread at all? Nope. We will take it. That will give us this tech much cheaper, or much sooner, rather. Not much sooner, but at least a little bit sooner. Sooner enough, right? Keep getting that stupid event. Very annoying. Don't like that event. Money and prestige, or prestige and legitimacy. Well, we're making a lot of money, so I'll just lose the money. Unite the home region. Very cool. So that'll give us lots of mana. Monthly autonomy change. Imperial conquest, which is years of separatism and prestige. Very good, actually. Now, for 25 years, I'm trying to think here. I think we'll hold off on this one, at least for a little bit. I still want to make sure we're harsh treating the natives. They have no right to protest in this lands. And that will allow us to get our absolutism up a little bit each time. I will not... Let's just max out that root out corruption. It'll hurt our economy, but it'll go down much faster, and then it'll, you know, our economy will stabilize much faster as well. So continue to convert everything, of course. It's crazy how well we are at converting these guys. So these guys are actually brothers in the faith. That is really interesting. The natives are converting. I love that. That is a really good... that's just fine. That is a really nice touch there. So let's take a look at the dev over here then. What do you guys have for dev? This is literally all terrible. All right. I'm going to get as many claims as I can. Nice. That will allow us to... Okay, they're barely over. So what I can do actually is find a province and then take it from them. Now the plutocratic coup will not happen, and their loyalty will go up very soon. All right, we will take that. Trade power brought is fine. And now we need to spam out these guys here. Oh my gosh, our buildings are so affordable. And we're going to build in every building, every province in our nation. Every province will get a university. We will be the most highly educated nation in the world. The average person will have a 4-year degree. On average. In the 1600s, nonetheless. Incredible. We don't really need national tax, do we? No. I'll go with the stab cost guy. But I'd like him to be a higher level. Let's get these guys up a couple of levels then. We have plenty of money coming in. I just want to make sure that we still have plenty of money coming in as well. Spain is no longer a valid rival. All right, man. So let's see here. Russia has rivaled me. I am still in a war with everybody over here. Am I embargoing these guys? I am. Russia has formed. I'm also... Let's see here. I don't have a truce with them. So that means I should be able to insult these guys for some PP. Yes, I can. You suck. And I hate you. How about it? Give them autonomy. More dev is more. Look at this. Good dev. Still not much compared to Europe, but dare I say, we're doing pretty good. We're better than Russia on total dev. Very awesome. The forts are our strength? Sure, dude. And I will continue to harsh treat because we're making more mana than we're losing. Florida man separatists. It might be, it's expensive, but this absolutism, you can see this absolutism is giving us quite a bit of admin efficiency, which basically just means everything is cheaper to take in land. So it's really good. I will take that because being ahead of time on tech will give us extra trade efficiency. I like to go with the Diplo or manpower. Both are good. And we're up to 137. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. That is nuts. We're also getting everything cultural converted down here as well, which is good. Now, some of these things we can culture convert if we want to. I mean, it's not really necessary. As far as culture acceptance, we don't need to accept any cultures because we don't have any that are like going to be worth accepting. Our advisor is dad. Unfortunate, man. This is literally the one we just picked up. Let's go with the No, I don't want national unrest because I actually want some unrest. We'll gain the war exhaustion. That's fine with me. Let's go with the yearly prestige and then let's go with trade efficiency and then up you to level 3. 3s across the board. Oh yeah, 130 ducats a month we're making. I really am like kind of getting annoyed with this event. I keep getting it. Continue converting. And then continue spamming universidades. What is the Greek word for university? Please leave a comment and let me know down below. I would appreciate that. I don't care about the new world nearly as much, or the old world rather. New world for us. Well, new old world for us. All right. So they owe us 7 favors. Very good. Hey, Britain. Oh, I have a truce with them now, so I can't insult them. Sadly. All right, cool. Well, let's see here. I need to make sure that I'm getting claims on these guys so I can attack them sooner rather than later. We have a truce with them for now, but the more claims I get, the better on all these guys. Speaking of, let's actually click this guy here. Oh, we're already doing it. I was going to say more spy network is good. I'll take the Diplo guy, or the discipline guy rather. As far as what we're focusing on, okay, we need to get rid of you. I forgot about that. Dude, Spartania, are you kidding me? Yikes, Spartania. Absolute warmonger. Gain a stability. So let's do this thing here. Let's click that button. And then I will start this debate and get the stability. Corruption is fine. Admin support is fine. Bribe a senator? Absolutely. I love bribing politicians. Keep your money in politics, right? Super good. There we go. Up to 3 stab. Not the best for our harsh treatment, but we can at least do it right now before any of them tick down. We are sitting at a nice 18 absolutism. That's good. Realistically, I wish I wasn't in this war. That way I could decrease my autonomy in a bunch of provinces, but that's okay. It is okay. We'll make it work. So these guys, we're just getting claims on them. The war exhaustion is actually okay because it is raising our national unrest, which is minus almost 8. Pretty good. There we go. We are making so much friggin' money, dude. We are rich. Like that old Chappelle show skit. It was like, I'm rich, biatch. That's us. We don't need you there. Not yet, at least. And we will continue to get everything built and converted. And just like that, most of the Norse have been converted to Hellenic. Most of the cultures are, well, they're all accepted up here, so that's good. Now, I guess we should also consider how we want to go about this, because we don't want these guys to be too... where are they at here? Right here. So this is good. Some events have gone off. So we have a couple more states that we can do via technology, right? Where are we at here? Oh, yeah. Plenty more states to be had. So let's state up some of the useful stuff over here. Where are we at? Sure. Let's state this stuff up as well. It is upstream of our... whatchamacallit? Upstream of our trade. So the lower the autonomy is, the better. So then what I can do is I can give the provinces that are stated over here, once they are stated, of course, to the burghers, which will help our income out even more. And then this one over here will also go to the burghers. All of it is being converted as well. We're continuing to squash the rebels. Buying stability actually gives you absolutism as well. So we're in a good spot. We are actually doing very well. Now, are these guys already given to them? They are. Look at that. On top of things. Very good. Let's see here if I can... Yes. And then I will ask for contributions, which is a lot of money. And that will be used to immediately turn around and build universities in every province we can, because they replace themselves. They replace the slot that they're taking up. So now you can see we just built a bunch more. So we are well on our way. I think we probably built about another 15 to 20 so that are building or being built or get started. So hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Third Odyssey. We're going to be doing some more war in the next one. Hopefully we can get to war with these guys over here and start growing our borders. The fact that it is all True Faith provinces is like very good for us. But if you guys are excited for that, make sure you let me know by leaving a like on the video. Don't forget to subscribe and ding the bell so you get notifications when our videos go live. And if you want to support me on Patreon, I recommend checking out the link in the description below for that, as well as joining the Discord, Subreddit, Twitter. They're all linked in the description below. That's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I'll catch you guys later.